Alright, guitar peeps, go ahead and open Google Chrome. Make sure that we do everything in Google Chrome, but more specifically Smart Music in Google Chrome. Then go to smartmusic.com. Log into your Smart Music. When you log in, you'll see all your classes. And go to Beginning Guitar 1, 2, period 1. And you will see that you have your first string E no more, Alfred Basics Guitar Method Book 1 Playing Assessment, which is due tomorrow. Go ahead and hit Start. Click on your instrument. Click OK. Go ahead and hit Close. And make sure that you read the directions. Left hand fingers use only the tip, keeps them curved. And left hand thumb place on the back of the neck opposite the first and second fingers. Before you get started with anything, make sure that you check your microphone. So go ahead and click this microphone little picture. Make sure it says melodic through microphone and hit select mode and hit test your microphone. And then if it's good, it'll give you a little success. You're ready to perform. And you can hit start. Now remember, we're using only the first string. First string open is an E. First string first fret is an F. And first string third fret is a G. Anything on this space is an E. Anything on this line is an F. And anything on the space above the line is a G. You can change the tempo to practice. You can make it slower or faster. But if it's red, the recording icon will go red with the exclamation point in it, which means you cannot test. So you have to hit this little go back arrow and it'll put it back at its original tempo. I like to practice with my part, but you can only practice with it. So if you hit it, you will see that you have an exclamation point in the recording icon, which means it won't let you test until you turn off my part. But I like to practice with my part. This is what it sounds like when you play the exercise with my part. And make sure that you notice that every time that blue line hit the note, you were playing a new note. So you got to play exactly with the metronome, which is represented by the blue line. That blue line is the metronome. Okay? So I like to practice with it. So I'm actually going to play a couple of bars with it just so I can get it in my fingers. I'm only going to do the first maybe 5 measures. So I listen to the countdown, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I play on 1. 2, 3, 4. So if you notice, I didn't actually say it as I played it, but it does help to say it. So while you're practicing it, you can go G, E, G, E, F, G, F, F, G, E, G, E. It helps you, and it helps you to know what fingers you're putting down and all that kind of good stuff like that. When you're done practicing it and you're comfortable testing, unclick My Part if you choose to practice with My Part, or you just can go ahead and test, and hit the record button when you're ready to test. It'll count it down for you, and then you can test. Okay, so when you're ready to test, go ahead and submit. Test. Okay, and do all that kind of good stuff like that. When you're done, you can come here and hit the correct score that you want and then submit your test. And you hit the submit button and you are good to go. If you have any questions, go ahead and send me a message. Other than that, this is your tutorial for today's lesson. And good luck. And make sure you get it submitted by tonight, 11:59 p.m. Thank you, my peeps.